Hi guys, I'm Jennifer from Gardening with Dogs, and today we are going to be pulling all the nasturtiums out, and we're going to look and pull some carrots. They're not going to be big. I've had them in there since October. I seeded them and I don't see much growth on them, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be surprised. So I'm going to do that now. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning and it's nice and cool out, so this is perfect weather to get this done. So let's get moving. Oh, and I didn't tell you I have a broccoli in there too that someone keeps eating. Stashy, off. Stashy, Stashy, off. Yes, come on. Yes, that broccoli did not survive because of Stashy. But these are the carrots. This side is huge. I don't know what the difference is between this side and that side. But maybe I will have some carrots. I don't know. So let's hope. And then these are the nasturtiums. And these are actually like a cover crop. And we use these to have the bugs eat this and not this. I think these are from bud worms. You know, those white butterflies? Because I've been seeing them floating around the garden and it looks like they've gone to town on this. Ugh. So anyway, let's pull these out. So that's a lot. Pulling those out and then pulling this side out. So, all right, I better stop procrastinating and get this done. Like my baby carrot that I got. Oh my gosh. And then of course there's stuff here at the ground, right? I pulled that out by mistake, but oh, what a mess this nasturtiums were. I'll pull the rust out inside when we pull the carrots and clean out the garden. All right, so let's pull these carrots. I know these carrots over here are definitely gonna be small, but we'll take a look. There's just a push down and then up. Oh, yeah. Wow, that is cool. All right. Okay, those were a little bigger than I thought they'd be. So now I have a little bit of high hopes on this end. So let's see how these do. Stashy, stop eating the broccoli. Wow, that's a lot of carrots. There's some decent sized ones in there, but there's also some really small nubbins in there. And I thought they were bud worms that were eating the nasturtiums. And it's sunny, but it is, I think, earwigs. Oh God, stupid earwigs. So anyway, let me clean up this inside this bed, get rid of the rest of the remaining nasturtiums and put these carrots somewhere and pull out the broccoli. So I'll be back. I just had to show you guys the carrots that I picked. I washed them outside. I have to Google how to store them because I honestly don't think you're supposed to wash them, but they're so dirty I had to. So I'm just gonna leave them on the counter so I can go finish up outside. It's supposed to be almost 90 today, which I didn't realize, so I really need to get working on cleaning out the garden we just pulled the carrots out of. So yeah, I just had to share with you because I'm excited. These came from seed and I planted these in October. last year. So they've been in there for like 6 months. They were struggling, but I guess they did okay. I mean, yeah, there's some small ones and there's some little nubbins in there. I planted them too close, but I got some nice ones too. So, yay, excited. I guess I'll be eating carrots for dinner tonight. Okay guys, I got, I'm only gonna do 1 tomato plant this year. I usually do like 2, but I have so many tomatoes and I'm the only one that eats them, and so it's too much. So I got some little cherry tomatoes. These are Tomato Super Sweet 100 GMO. They are mature at 57 to 70 days, takes full sun. And these get pretty big. It says a space at 20 to 30 inches. And if you're doing a row of them, 36 to 48 inches. Oop, Stachy. So yes, now I forgot. So yeah, these get pretty big, and this is an indeterminate tomato. So that means it'll give me a harvest through the whole season and not just one big harvest. So that's perfect for me, because then I can make my caprizes. So speaking of caprizes, you can't have that without basil. And basil is a companion plant, is a companion plant to tomatoes. It makes the tomatoes taste even sweeter. I don't know if it does anything for the basil, but basil's basil. It's my favorite herb. I love it. The caprese sandwiches. I'm having one today for lunch actually. And then to keep the pests away, I got French marigolds, and these look pretty sad because when I was watering my little pots, I must have missed this one. So I got 2 basil plants and 4 marigolds. So I'm gonna get these planted in the ground before it gets too hot. And I'll show you how to plant the tomato plant, and the other plants are just basic. And I wanted to do zinnia seeds in there, but I'm gonna see what spacing I have. So let's get planting. For the tomato plant, what I'm going to do is pull off the bottom stems, and we're gonna plant it to about here so it gets deep roots. Okay, now that the tomato plant is in the ground, I'm going to use tomato and vegetable food to give it some nutrients and help it grow. Guys, that's it. I am signing off. I am in the shade up against the house. You can tell the sun is changing because we're getting more sunshine than shade. And I got 2 dogs down here. Can you see them? I'm in the tiniest little spot, and of course there they are. But anyway, that was a lot of work for early in the morning. It took about 2 hours to clean everything up, and I am not going to do the zinnia seeds like I thought I was going to. It's just getting too warm, and I don't know if I want to put the zinnias in there, so I want to think about it. So I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you're getting some nice weather and some sunshine. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.